Hi, I'm Kent Mayor Dana Ralph, and I want to say thank you so much for joining me for our weekly update. Right out of the gate, I want to lead with, we are so excited. The Federal Rail Administration has finally approved our train quiet zone. So what does that mean for the city of Kent? As you know, we've got two sets of railroad tracks. We've got the Burlington Northern, which is on the east, and the Union Pacific, which is on the west. All of the quiet zone is going to apply to those Burlington Northern tracks. They are by far exponentially busier tracks than the Union Pacific. So right now we have multiple safety treatments in place. So the inability to cut around the gates when they're down, the flashing lights, the dinging of the bell, but there is also that train horn. That is the thing that you can literally hear all the way up the East Hill, all the way to the West Hill, and is honestly disruptive to the quality of life here in the Kent Valley. I'm going to tell you, as somebody who grew up in Kent, it's something that is definitely a background noise from my childhood. So I also understand it didn't bother us that much, but I'll tell you, for our neighbors that live right there along the railroad tracks, for our businesses that are there, that horn can be extremely disruptive. So what's happening? At the end of August, as early as the 24th of August, the train horn will no longer sound as the trains are coming through town. So the crossing arms are still going to go down, the lights are still going to flash, the bell that you can hear when you're standing right there, all of those things happen. Those safety features are all still in place. It's just that long blast horn that comes through will not be necessary. If the conductor of the train sees something, whether it be a car or someone that is trying to cut across those tracks, trying to beat that signal, the horn will still happen. But for the most part, we are going to have what is referred to as a quiet zone. This is over a decade of work with the railroad, with our local utilities commission, with the Federal Rail Administration. We could not be more grateful that we are here, that it's happening. It is a massive improvement for the quality of life in downtown Kent and all the way up the hills. So just want to congratulate our public works team for all of the amazing work that they've done. This has been something council has requested, again, for well over a decade. So we're here, and we're going to have a quiet zone at the end of August. A couple of other recaps. I want to say thank you to Kent Black Action Commission for another fabulous Juneteenth celebration at Morrow Meadows Park. Lots of great visitors. King County Executive Gurmai Zahalai was there. Members of our state delegation, King County Council member Stephanie Fain, and the Buffalo Soldiers of Seattle led a procession to kick off that Juneteenth celebration. Really an opportunity to learn about the significance and the history of Juneteenth, celebrate the milestones, and recommit to the work that is happening around our city. On Sunday, in addition to celebrating Father's Day, I also had the opportunity to attend another annual event at Shower Center, the Mela Mawan Dion. It's an Indian celebration of moms and daughters, of strong women, of building that foundation, raising independent, smart young women, and creating strong communities. This is an event that I have had the pleasure of attending many years now, and I get to bring my mom with. And that is always very special to me, to be able to celebrate mothers and daughters with my own mom. So I just want to say thank you to the organizers of that event and for that celebration of moms and daughters. It's a very special relationship. The last recap I have is I had the opportunity to, along with many of our council members, spend the week in Spokane at the Association of Washington Cities Conference. So it's an opportunity where all 281 cities across the state can come and spend time sharing successes, talking about challenges, learning, education opportunities. Kyle Moore, our government affairs person, and myself we're part of a panel talking about misinformation. So think about all those things that we see out there on social media, and you kind of wonder, is that right? Is it not right? So really helping other cities understand the work that we do here to make sure that we are the primary source for solid information. At the conference, I was also elected to the board of Association Washington Cities. So I will be representing our district, which is here in South King County, at that statewide table in policy conversations, legislative action, and just really helping to work to make sure cities continue to have a voice in our statewide conversations. So overall, fantastic conference. All right, let's get into some of the fun things that we have going on. Sign up for National Night Out is open. That is going to be August 4th. You can go to kentwa.gov/NNO. Opportunity to sign your neighborhood up. We have swag and materials that we pass out to neighborhoods that are signed up. We also bring visitors, whether it be police officers, firefighters, council members, public works employees, parks employees, come out and hang out in your neighborhood. So make sure that you get signed up. Again, that is on August 4th. Looking forward, we have a ton of things happening. It is summer. So we'll start out with the 4th of July Splash at Lake Meridian. That is from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. We'll have food and entertainment, and then the night will wrap up with the one and only legal fireworks display in the city of Kent. If you haven't been out to the lake for the fireworks, I highly recommend it. There's going to be shuttles operating. Just as a reminder, fireworks are illegal in the city limits, but you can go out and check them out at Lake Meridian. Our summer concert series are starting the following week. So beginning on July 9th, Wednesday afternoon picnic performances at West Fenwick from 12 to 1, Wednesday evenings at Kent Station from 6 to 8 p.m., and Thursday nights we've got Music in the Meadow at Morrow Meadows Park from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Last thing I want to put on your calendars is Cornucopia Days is coming up. That is July 10th through 12th right here in the heart of downtown, ending with a really fun parade on the 12th of July. I want to say thank you to the Lions Club for putting that on. We are so grateful. So a lot happening. I want to wish everyone a fabulous 4th of July. Happy 250 America. Lots going on, and hope to see you around town.